Welcome to Bretburgh, Nevada. This is a place full of wonders. Since its foundation in 1890, we have all enjoyed great and amazing lives. Here in Bretburgh, nature coexists with industry. Thanks to none other than Nero Corp. With their help, our town has become a paradise, where families can live with joy and happiness. Our future has never looked brighter. But Bretburgh has its own secrets. Some may say this place is the home of many nightmares. A place full of monsters. And something darker. And sometimes, death is your best option. Because once you enter, you will never want to leave. Welcome to our town.
Welcome back. Our journey continues. So, let's just not waste time, as these spawns are in a very important moment right now. I believe they are about to find some answers. So, let's begin. October 2nd, 1985, 5:41 p.m., 30 days before the fated day. Kyle, you go with Irvin and Taylor to the arcade. At this time of day, there are many kids. You see many bikes changed near the place. There's laughing. There's a lot of crowd here. And you arrive at the arcade with all these people. As you enter, you see Billy Turner looks at you and smiles. Oh, hey, new kid. So he's happy to see you back again here. Oh, so you brought friends now, huh?
I mean, I heard that y'all had the new copy of Tron, new arcade cabinet. Gotta love that game,
Yeah, we have someone, but I mean, there's a lot of people. Maybe you will have to wait a little bit for you to try it, but I mean, it's okay if you want to wait. So, do you want some coins or?
I mean, you giving them out for free? And
Not necessarily.
Have monetary value?
Yes, of course. I mean, you give me $1 and I will give you the equivalents in those coins.
We're gonna sidebar with Irvin. Do I need coins?
I don't really think so. Well, start it.
Well, I mean, you're the person that's knows this lady. I don't know if you have to like give her money like a fortune teller, like one of those like giant like fake fortune tellers. Like I don't know how they work.
I mean,
I think we're good. I think we're good to just like kind of look around, kind of see how games are played. Actually, while you're here, we actually have a question. The arcade machine in the back.
Yeah.
Any like information on it? I heard he's been talking about it a lot, and I was just kind of, have some. Just want some backstory. Like, what's the deal about it?
Well, actually, it came with the place when I bought it, so I've been trying to see if there's a way that I can move it, because it's a waste of space there. But I don't know. It's like,
has it always been an arcade machine?
Well, at least when I tried to open it, it was there. I mean, I wanted to create an arcade place, so I bought it, and it was strange. I saw it there, and I just believed that someone left it there. So
I wouldn't get one free. I guess they threw in a free
yeah,
game.
I believe so.
That's kind of
that's.
Did that not strike you as odd at all? In the sense that there was this? Do you know what this place used to be beforehand?
To be honest, no. I just bought it. It was it was very dusty here. There were a couple of furniture, but I mean, I didn't take care much of that. I believe it was a bar or something, because like you said, it's strange that a place like this had already an arcade with, they are not that new now, but it's pretty recent that these places are popping, right? Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't know. It's just there, and I just try to move it, but I don't know. I think it's like nailed to the ground, something like that. So.
Do you recall, at least, and I'm sorry for the question, but do you recall the year when you opened this place?
I believe it was 3 years ago. Yeah, I think probably 3 years and a half, more or less.
3 years. Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you for the information. I guess we're gonna go check that out first. Unless you do want some coins. I know this is your place. Again, I could beat your ass in Tron. I think that's.
I still have some.
It's Tron a two-player game.
Taylor steps up to the counter. I will have a couple of coins, just because I
woman would love her coins. The woman would love coins. Very good.
Shut up.
I didn't mean that in like a derogatory way. I was just saying that you would like.
Okay,
Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah. And while Taylor is kind of keeping the shop clerk occupied, I kind of like gesture to Irvin, like,
All right. Follow me. It's just back here.
You go to the witch's prison, and as I said before, this arcade place is very busy at this moment. There are many people. There's kids just playing, mostly men. In fact, you don't see any woman here. In fact, when Taylor entered, she covered her hair and put a cap. So she joins you. Okay, so do we have a plan or something? I mean,
from what I understand, we're just asking questions. I mean, if she's been as kind as Irvin's been saying, I don't see, I guess, why. I can always. How many tokens do I have, by the way? Or how many tokens do we have is the better question. Or both questions.
As a group, at the moment you have 20.
We'd like to see that. How many do I have? 0?
Yeah, at the moment you have 0.
And 4. Gotcha. All right. I assume we're just gonna ask her questions. Again, I can use my power to see if has a hidden aura. Or it's I don't like to say the word power. It's, I guess, hindsight, if you will. I don't know. It seems that's I don't know. I can see, but I don't. The fact that I don't want to say that she's bad, or that we shouldn't trust her, because obviously she has a direct connection to Irvin, and in the event that she is not on our side, that's very scary.
Yeah, and keep in mind that she can probably hear you and us.
I
I
guess.
so we only going to ask, but I mean, what about the people here? Will they see what we are doing, or because there's a lot of people here?
Have they noticed you before?
No, we should be fine. Probably.
Well, at the very least, they'll just think we're talking to a random arcade cabinet.
We're just having a weird conversation with each other around an arcade cabinet.
I mean, I hope they can at least see us talking and not us just foaming at the mouth. I think that'd be weird.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
I don't know which would be actually worse, actually.
I mean, both would be worse
Pretty bad.
because- Yeah, I mean, we are, like misfits. So,
Hey, who are you talking to, misfit?
I mean,
I'm
Riker
well
and
liked, apparently. I have an associate from all sorts of areas. I'm very well diverse.
Kyle, to be frank, you are kind of the definition of a misfit.
Hey, I'm trying. Okay.
I don't know,
More than
I'm
I
not-
can say
I'm
about
not-
you.
I'm
yeah,
not
try to use
saying
the
I'm
keyword,
not
so-
one.
Trying is a key word, but improvement's the best part. Anyway, let's.
Can you improve? I mean,
We're sure trying. I don't obviously have very good role models in that aspect, but
yeah.
Bit uncalled for, but okay.
she started it.
Let's just
Crack
focus
this
on the
sucker
task. On the task at hand.
open. So how do we
Okay.
say open sesame? Do we like?
There's some inputs that you do.
Oh,
okay.
You touch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
Irvin, you should do it because the last time I did it, it was only got me that far. I believe that you went further. So
Okay.
So did you tell her all of our names or just yours?
I mainly told her mine, but she knows you.
do you remember that I was on the library with you, right?
Huh?
Do you remember that I was on the library with you when you all disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I just. Do you think that if I tell her my name, I would get a tattoo?
I don't know.
Well, again,
I mean, she knows.
Do we even know that
Jason.
she can hear our voices? Like, what if it's just yours? Like, it's just like a one-way communication.
I've only really tested it with my voice. I'm just trying to play on the side of caution.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at his arm and be like, can you hear me?
you wait for a moment, and there a new tattoo appears on Irvin's arm that says, "Yes, I can hear you."
Damn. So you're just a a literal walkie-talkie. Okay.
Well, at least
All right.
Armis. All right.
A new tattoo appears. Why are you here?
Well, we wanted to talk to you.
Again, a brief
Directly.
moment, and a new tattoo. Okay, but you are not alone.
Does he have to be alone? If so, again, ma'am, we are meaning to, and I hope I'm talking. I'm gonna pull his arm and try and talk to his arm. We don't mean to be upset you or in any way. If you want us to go, we can go. I just want to make sure we're not really meaning any harm whatsoever.
Again, a new tattoo appears. I cannot speak freely with all these people around.
Okay. Okay.
No, again, without. We are in an arcade, so there's a lot of people already in here. Do we need to I can force someone out if you need. I don't have the best
Taylor,
reputation in this town.
Taylor asked, yeah, but how? I mean,
I don't have the best reputation. I can just say that there's a stink bomb. You know, I don't know.
will they believe you? I mean,
I
no,
could probably
these kids
make
are
one.
pretty.
Regardless, I could give them money. I mean, we could give them your tokens and say they have double. I don't know. Regardless, we'll make it happen if the magic tattoo lady wants it to happen.
Well, she has a name. It's Clarissa. You know, I've told you.
I know.
this.
Sorry. This whole thing is out of my depth.
Okay.
But if Clarissa wants it to be done, thy will be done. I know I'm wearing a cross, but like at this point, I feel like she's shown more evidence.
Well, I don't know. Should we try something or?
I mean,
No.
I'm gonna grab his arm again. Would you like one of us to leave, or would you like just both me and her to leave? Me and Taylor.
Again, another tattoo appears. It's not you the problem.
Okay.
It's the people around you.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I can.
Well, didn't you do something last time? When I came here, it was empty, and when I left, felt like people magically
I don't know if she can hear you. Maybe want to like
came back.
do like a little.
Didn't you do something last time?
Again, a brief moment, and then a new tattoo. Yes, but I'm not powerful right now.
Okay.
What happened?
It must have just taken a lot out of her.
Yeah, that sounds like it because, I mean, if she wanted to empty an arcade, I don't know.
Seems like it'd be difficult to do.
What do you propose we do?
Again, another tattoo appears. We can talk like this,
Okay.
but I cannot explain myself too much.
Okay, I guess we just keep it at the bare bones. In that case, we probably shouldn't be doing this in a crowded area. Just talking to your arm is kind of weird.
Yeah, I guess we could go out behind the arcade.
That works.
Okay, so, or maybe we could just, be like here. I don't know if maybe we need to be near the arcade machine.
Well,
I don't know.
no, because
Oh, I
Well,
tested out.
when
I
this
tested-
thing first happened, we were near the Crawford's house.
Yeah. And I did some tests when I was at my own house, and
tests?
she's to make sure she can
With
hear
your
me
arm?
what she can hear.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I think. I don't know.
So I I did do so. Okay. Let's go behind Beck, and we can ask her some questions, perhaps.
Okay. Yeah, I believe that could be a plan. Maybe.
I mean, how about we just ask her? She's right here. I'm gonna
Also, Kyle, you wanted to do something, right? You said that you can see him. I mean,
I don't think I'd be able to do it unless I look at the person. I mean, I guess I can try, but I mean, if I look at, actually, I'm just gonna stare. I'm gonna use 3 tokens of the pool and stare at Irvin.
okay. Just stare at Irvin, and you see this kind of like a ghost thread coming from his arm, directly connected to the arcade machine. It's not also coming from its arm now that you see him. It also comes from his body in a sense. You see that he's connected to the machine. But you also see that Taylor is also connected to the machine with the same ghostly thread. And as you see the machine, you see it. You see the cabinet of the arcade. But there's something behind it. It looks like a cell, or the door of a cell is buried. And you see there's an intricate lock near the wall behind the arcade machine. And behind that door, you can see this world that Irvin saw the last time he spoke with Clarissa. But you don't see her. It's almost like a different dimension, in a sense. And this is the doorway to enter that dimension.
The cabinet is
behind the cabinet, in a sense, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Do I see that I'm connected, or is it just Taylor and Irvin?
It's only they.
Those two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah. Taylor, you said you had you did this too? You tried to do the glitch, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I was the one who discovered it. I tried to do some stuff, some testing. I put my name, I put some other random words when I put the glitch and that stuff. But I mean, nothing like Irvin. So I don't know. Why?
I'm gonna kind of go, because I don't trust where his hand has been now, because he said he did tests. I'm gonna like kind of lower my head closer to his arm and say, would it make you stronger if I inputted the glitch?
There's a brief moment, and the tattoo appear again. You can try.
I don't like that. Definitely, it's a yes or no question. Is it the fact that you just don't know, or
again? And a tattoo appears. I don't know. This is my prison. I don't know how it works.
Well, we just have a couple questions. Nothing too serious. Again, nothing detrimental. I guess, Irvin, I know you have more than I do, but my main question is, do you know what's her maiden name? What's Nancy Harris? What's her mom's maiden name? Do you remember, Irvin? Do we remember? Would I remember?
Isn't it Karen? Right?
Do you know it?
Yeah.
I mean, can we do a brains roll?
Roll me your brains. Or I believe he has it.
Yeah,
Nope.
I believe it's.
It is.
I believe it's Karen.
Karen.
Yeah.
A part of the coven that locked you away was one of those last names, Karen.
No, first name Karen.
First name. Sorry, my fault. Well, I said maiden name, so the last name.
I know,
but regardless, that.
Yeah, do you know Karen Harris?
I heard of the name, yes.
Was she a part of the coven that locked you away?
She was not.
Was she
There's
a part?
There's a brief moment, and then a new tattoo appears. But she wanted to join them.
Was she a part of one of the other covens? for families?
As far as I know, she's not. But like I said, she tried to join the weekends coming in here in Bretburgh.
So it would be safe to assume that she knows a little bit about magic or about the Wiccan.
Wait, is her maiden name Garrison? I'm just spitballing names I know that are related to this.
No, I believe
Okay.
that Richard Garrison, it's only a person. He doesn't have any family, at least not that I know of.
Do you know where we could find information on Richard Garrison?
There's a big no on your arm.
Okay.
Okay, she did not like that one.
No.
Do you know anything about an entity that goes by the Lie?
Again, another no.
Is it as big, or is it like?
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same size. You believe that it's not like she's
Not like
being
anything
rude?
like saying like no or like.
Yeah, no,
it's not in bold.
Yeah, no, it's because of the size of the arm of Irvin's arm. The reason that when she speaks more, the words go a little bit little. In this case, since it's only one word, it's only one big word.
Okay, well, there's a no on that.
How many witch families were there when you were trapped?
As far as I know, they were 5.
Okay, that proves something of my suspicions.
I mean, it's not like she won't be able to hear you. What is it?
Okay, all the other witch families are dead.
Except for this one.
Yeah.
In that moment on the tattoo, you see an exclamation point. Like it was a surprise for her.
I'm starting to think that they weren't necessarily going after control for I'm starting to get really worried. Should we go to the others? They're headed there.
Wait a minute. Have you talked to her about your card? I know you did briefly, but assuming that this is what we're trying to say, and this card is attached to you, I don't want you anywhere near that family.
Yeah, so taking out...
While you're talking, you also see a new tattoo. As far as I know, my sister didn't want the other weekends to be around. If you disappears and a new tattoo appears, if you're saying that the only families are dead, maybe she killed them.
That's pretty much in line of what I was thinking. Okay, so crap. Should have acted on my suspicions before when we decided to split up. But
you're the only one who can. Well, you're the only one that we know of that can actually talk to. Wait a minute. Okay, Miss, this may come as a weird instance, but I mean, it seems like we can trust you, and I want to at least, and I know trust is very hard for me. So take this with a grain of salt. But I can see that Irvin is tethered to your arcade cabinet or your prison, whatever it's called. So is Taylor. So can you also talk through Taylor as well?
There's a brief moment, and then again another tattoo appears. I've tried, but I believe I can only do it with Irvin.
Now,
I don't know why.
Maybe
Wait
it's
a
because I've interacted with the machine a bit more.
you also finished the glitch. She hasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I just put the glitch and I stopped it there and didn't even give me like the commands like Irvin did last time he tried. So
I mean, fair, but you know the commands now. I mean, Irvin has done it, what, 3 times now? I mean, he can just tell you the commands, can't he?
I mean, well, should we try it? I mean, if
My whole thing, and again, I don't, assuming that they even made it to the Crawfords safely, which is a whole thing in and of itself. If she has a connection to Irvin and she's locked in that prison, don't you think they'd be able to at least know that she has a connection? Granted, she would, I guess, would know about you. Damn it. I was thinking we could maybe smuggle her in to listen. But if they would be able to see Irvin, they may be able to see you. Wait a minute. Can you hear through Taylor?
again another no on the forearm in Irvin's.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
we
forgive my ignorance. Why did they lock you away again?
I can answer this one. Clarissa wanted to protect everyone, while they wanted to control everyone.
Well, they're controlling us now.
Yeah.
Okay.
and so
Do we have any other questions? I mean, I guess if we're going to talk to her this way, we can just ask her at any point in the day. But I don't think it would be safe if either of you, knowing this information, go... Wait a minute, did Riker? Did he do any of the inputs?
no, I showed him, but he didn't even care. I mean, you know how Ricky is. He's, you know,
Airhead, yeah. I mean... I don't know. Do you know anything about these cards? What they could mean? What the like that? Wait, what the triangle, the blue triangle? Anything at all?
it was a white triangle, not a blue.
White triangle. Sorry.
There's a pause, and then little by little it appears. I don't know about any cards, but I believe they can help you. If one of them brought you to me.
We don't know if they. Well,
Just to be thorough, I want to take out the witch's card and describe the witch on the card to her and ask, "Is this Ina?"
There's again a moment of pause, and she says, "Can you put it in front of the arcade, please, of the machine?"
I go up and I just like show it like, is this your card?
where is this?
Kyle, you're looking at the arcade, at this cell door, and as soon as Irvin puts the card near, you see the lock. It's not like a normal lock, it's kind of like a circular. And as soon as he puts it near, you see the lock starts turning. Almost like it's unlocking. Irvin, you put the card near, and the card to which it disappears. And you also see this circular lock, and the lock is turning inside of the card.
Huh.
Sure hope she's on our side.
More evidence points to her being on our side than the others.
Well, assuming
You're going to
true.
leave the card there, or are you going to take it? What do you do? I'm going to give you the opportunity to choose here.
Irvin, it's your card. So while it's on, is it actively unlocking?
Correct.
So if he leaves it on there, she's freed, allegedly, assuming. But if he takes it, I assume she'll at least try and talk to you.
Crap.
What do you do, Irvin?
I'm thinking. Okay, so what the information that Irvin knows?
And it could. I don't know her like you do, but again, Kyle is trying this whole trust thing out, and it's quite hard for him.
Make a decision, Irvin.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, if you pick it up, she'll talk to you.
Yeah, I leave it on.
Okay, no.
Okay. The three of you, Kyle, Irvin, Taylor, you three hear this unlocking sound. And Kyle, you see the cell door just opens. But nothing comes out from it. Irvin, you feel something leaving you. You feel this energy coming from your arm. And you feel a little bit empty. The arcade machine turns on a little bit. You see a lot of lights of many colors. And then it turns off. And then the machine explodes.
Like an explosion that would hurt us, or an explosion just.
The screen just broke.
Okay, just.
It's like a short circuit.
Correct.
I was like, oh crap, I'm right next to the machine.
Irvin's dead!
Billy Turner appears. Okay, I heard something. What happened? Oh my god, Okay, what you guys did?
It's just short circuit. You're just trying to play it. I mean, you even said it's old. Like, this thing was on its last leg. We were just fritzing out as is.
Yeah, you're right. But you did something? Are you guys okay? Is anyone hurt or something?
I mean, I'm okay. Taylor, Irvin, how do you feel?
Empty. Fine.
I'm okay, yeah.
Am I still looking at can I still see the dimension outside?
Your vision now is clouded. Now you don't see anything. At the moment where the machine exploded, you stopped seeing. Yeah.
Too easy.
Okay, well, I believe I need a reason to get rid of those things, so I believe.
Hey, sorry. Try moving it. Maybe that it's like completely kaput. Maybe it'll move now.
I mean, last time I checked, it's nailed to the ground, so I don't believe.
I mean, sure. Just again, I could be wrong. It's just a thought. No, I can help you if you need.
Okay, whatever. I mean, whatever. Billy tries to push the machine, and the machine moves. Huh. That's strange. I could I could say it was nailed to the ground.
Maybe the short circuit pulled the nails up.
I don't see how.
I mean, what? Do you have another explanation? We're going with it. The short circuit pulled the nails up.
Yeah, I mean,
Magnets. Magnets.
Magnetized. It demagnetized the nails. They came out of the ground. Now you can move it. Problem solved. You're welcome.
So you did something.
I mean, yeah, we helped you figure out how to move now. I think that's worth complimentary token, personally.
No, because when you broke something, you don't get rewarded.
Well, we didn't break it. It broke itself. Again, we just said that it's old. You couldn't even move it. Now we at least let you move it to where you could put a new thing in. Again, helping you out.
I mean, getting something broken is not helping, but I mean, at least I'm not going to kick you out. I'm not going to kick you out. At least you guys are okay. So
we can meet in the middle there. I guess.
Yeah. Don't push your luck, okay?
Yeah.
While I'm kind of, or can we look around? Or while I'm this is happening, I'm kind of trying to distract him a little bit as I'm looking around to see if she's out or visible, just kind of in the area.
There's nothing but just children looking at you really strange after you broke in an arcade game.
We didn't break it; it broke itself. There's a difference.
And it didn't even work in the first place.
Exactly. It was broken. You couldn't even move it. Now you can move it. Now you can put something new there. You could put Pac-Man there. The Pac-Man's pretty popular.
There's already 2 Pac-Man.
Yeah, I had 3.
Well, now you can add another one. More Pac-Man, more money. Easy.
Miss Pac-Man.
You know what? I will handle my own business. So I'm going to get rid of this machine.
It's fair, sir.
No,
if you don't want to be a business partner, that's on you. That's not on me. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to give you money. Just putting it out there. But you know what? If that's how you want to play. You want to play dirty? You want to play rude? I understand.
I mean, I don't know how a 17-year-old kid can help me to make money.
Well, obviously, I explained how the thing can move. You're welcome for that, by the way. But again, if anything, we will just leave. I hope now, because of it breaking. I don't know why it broke again. Things old. That's a safety hazard. Whatever. We could,
Mm-hmm.
Going to elbow Kyle.
We're not.
Let's get out. Let's just
leave.
But
we're gonna head out. Have a nice day, sir.
Taylor is already pushing you out.
Have a nice day. I hope you guys enjoy your stay.
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up, please.
I was trying to be friendly. I was trying to be helpful.
You were being a smartass.
It was working.
Like fucking always.
I could have gotten a business deal right there, but you guys chose not.
No.
Kind of rude. Typically friends are supposed to have each other's backs. But
okay.
Whatever. Anyway.
So what the fuck happened there?
I mean, I don't know. I put the card.
No, yeah, I saw that.
The card.
He activated a trap card, I guess. I don't know, but something happened.
Let me. That's something.
Irvin, you see now that the car at the moment is completely black.
Problem. So
don't say that.
I'm being really optimistic.
You can't ever. Nothing good comes out of you acknowledging the fact that something has changed.
Hold on. Clarissa, can you still hear me?
There's no response. There's nothing on your
Okay.
Okay. So there goes our source of information.
And there goes someone who was locked in a jail for God knows how long.
About was it 30 odd years?
And Now
Bit
we have
more.
a number. Into the world where I'm assuming she is going to march right up to where our friends are. And that's going to be fun explaining.
I mean, are we really sure that she escaped? I mean,
The arcade cabinet was the jail cell. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if Irvin could see it, but I could clearly see whenever he was putting
I
the
could-
card on the lock on the thing, there was like a lock mechanism unlocking, and as soon as it completely unlocked, the machine broke.
I could.
And then we
feel
could
it.
so yeah,
remove
maybe
it.
maybe she is completely trapped there. Maybe we did something and
How
she's
would that make
now
any
trapped.
sense? The lock
I don't-
unlocked.
That's what we thought. I don't know. Like I said, it's things that we don't know. Maybe it was unlocking, and then something happened, and that's the reason why it exploded. And now she's trapped forever there. I don't really know, to be honest. It could be anything at this point.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my walkie. Jason, over.
Here we go again. Over.
How is everything over on your side?
We are almost there. I'll keep you updated as soon as anything happens. Over.
Okay. Well, just please be careful. When you get there, the witches may be mad.
10-9?
Over. Sorry, I forgot to say over. Over.
10-9 over?
What does 10-9 mean? Over.
Repeat it! Over!
Sorry, you were kind of muffled. I couldn't hear you. Over.
What do you mean the witch is mad over?
I have one. Yeah, I have a walkie.
Yeah.
I think I might have let the arcade witch out.
Wait a fucking minute, my guy. Irvin, buddy, pal. Hey, amigo, compadre. Just double checking. You didn't quite do that. You're fucking with us, right?
All right. I just want everyone to understand the etiquette of how to talk on a walkie-talkie. Once you are done talking, you must say over. Over.
You have completely fucked us. Over.
Well,
Indeed.
we,
Over.
we don't know that. Over.
I'd like to believe we still have a chance of surviving. Over.
How did you do this? Over.
Put
the
his
card
card. We can't be talking at the same time, Irvin.
Sorry,
Come on,
I know
it's just
more. I know what I did more than you know it.
I literally saw you. Fuck, whatever. You talk. Go.
Over.
I put the card to the arcade cabinet, and she got out. Over. The card is now black, by the way. Oh, over.
I'm sorry. It's black. Over.
Yeah, like it. The image isn't there. It blacked out now.
What? Oh, okay. Can
Also want to
so
add.
this was the lady that you could still talk to, right? Over.
Can't talk to her anymore. Over.
Fuck!
I also want to add that we cannot find her. Over.
We have a missing witch just in our town when we're on our way to go see her siblings. Over.
Siblings that locked her away allegedly. Over.
Taylor,
We gotta
What's
get
going
a
on,
move
Jason?
on.
What's going on, Riker?
So
Okay,
apparently,
so
Dumb and Dumber over here,
hey,
Don't forget Taylor.
Zoe.
Over. Don't forget Taylor. Over.
oh, wait. Okay, so don't put him here.
He said Dumb and Dumber. Obviously, I'm dumber. He is dumb because he did it. So like,
Yeah, it's what
so
you are
like
dumb.
you are part of it too. You have to be a part. Like you're part dumb,
I
dumber,
didn't-
dumbest. Maybe I
Okay,
don't know.
okay. I didn't do anything. Okay, just
You were no. You can't play that card. You were literally attached to the damn cabinet. No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, maybe
Okay.
nice switch.
You know what, Irvin? Let me see the card, okay?
Okay. And Taylor the fuck.
She grabs the card. Okay, maybe this means that whatever happened here, it's not going to happen anymore.
That's too naive.
Yeah.
It's obviously gonna still happen. I'm gonna look through the pages to see if his thing has changed.
The missing
Person's
pages, right?
poster, yeah.
Everything is exactly the same.
Didn't change shit.
Whatever.
Well, maybe the posters don't work on the same magic as the cards.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I see the card and the card. Like I said, maybe just.
It's obvious she's somewhere here. It's probably even more obvious we know where she's going because they're the people that locked her away to begin with.
I mean, maybe
for some reason, and they were the reasons that 5 other witch families are dead.
I mean, maybe the witch is in them. Maybe it's the other witch.
The card did look. They didn't have the same hair as Clarissa, so.
Well, obviously, we don't know if Clarissa had a emo phase and dyed half of her hair when the picture was taken for the card. I don't know. Well, obviously, we don't know whether or not that.
I don't think so. No.
My point is we don't know if that was her or not, because when she said, "Can I take a look at the card?" the lock unlocked. So maybe she was just playing us from the very start.
You know what?
Use the card just to unlock herself.
If that makes you feel better, I'm going to keep looking.
It's not making me feel better. I'm just trying.
I will tell you if something changed. Okay, and I will keep this card. I will check it, and if something happened, you will be the first one to know. Okay.
It doesn't make me feel better. I'm just trying to think rationally.
Okay, whatever. And she puts the card away. Okay, so I believe that we need to talk with Ina to see what happened. We need to go with the others to see what the hell is happening right now, okay? Or that's at least what I believe we should do.
Okay.
Because being here doing nothing will do anything.
Jason, what's your ETA to Ina's?
Was that over?
What's your ETA to the Crawfords? Over.
15 minutes over.
Or how far away are we?
You are on the other side of town. It will take you like an hour to go there.
We're headed your guys' way. Let us know if anything changes. Over.
Maybe I can beat you there on my bike.
What, Irvin?
Don't sweat it.
I still have my bike. I don't.
I have. We drove in my car.
Okay.
Although then you will be half an hour then.
Oh, half an hour? Okay.
Yeah, I forgot your car.
Yeah.
Mr. Cruiser. 77. Yeah. It'll take us a while, but we'll be there whenever we can.
Julio, let's not go and lose our shit before we try to get some more answers, because everything's gonna kind of seem up in the air for a bit. So how about we try to refrain from giving each other a heart attack? Scary shit's gonna happen. We're just gonna have to kind of eat it and deal with it. Cool with everybody over?
Okay.
You guys are dealing with the witches first, so have fun with that. Obviously.
Hey man, you're the one that freed the damn bitch, so if I die, it's your fault.
Just keep an eye out for a woman with hair that's half white. Over.
No. You mean the other way around, because Clarissa was the one who had white hair. Remember that?
Yeah,
And the one on the card.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant, because if Clear's is going there, then keep an eye out.
What Dalmatian are you describing to me, Irvin?
He has 2 colors of hair.
Okay. And
Over.
one of them is...
Clarissa does. Ina doesn't. Over.
Alright. Thank you. Over. Yeah.
So we get in my car and head over there, or wherever they are.
Okay.
Oh, Nancy,
So-
brakes.
What happened?
No, sorry, you get I get a little antsy when other people drive my damn car.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Riker, Jason, Nancy, and also Catherine, while you were in front of Coleman's house, you were having this conversation. You still see what happened in this accident. The fire has already been extinguished, and you see this body bag as the paramedics brought it inside the ambulance, as they leave with no siren. There is a second ambulance here, and you see a couple of medics there. Apparently, someone else was caught in the fire. From you who are standing, you cannot see who this person is. There is a crowd near you. This fire obviously attracts attention, and you heard the whispers and the questions. What happened? Who was in the bag? Sadly, no one has the answer. So, you are here, looking at this crowd. After this interaction with your friends just took place.
Oh shit.
I'm
I don't.
I'm at a loss for words. What the hell?
Same.
What happened? You don't think this was the witches doing, was it?
I don't think it was the witches. Probably.
Well, I
Him,
mean, we just
saying
heard on
shit
the
to somebody.
radio.
The timing
That the witch
is
escaped.
scarily coincidental.
I mean,
Yeah.
but come on, Nance. I mean, they just say that they, free her and something like that. But the explosion happened before that, so I don't know. It's.
I mean, here's the thing. I think we need to get some more answers before we keep trying to draw some more questions.
Could it be a cover up?
Because- It's probably a cover-up, but we don't really got any way of knowing whether or not it is yet. So I think the best option we got is to go to the witches, suss out if it's them or not, and if they can confirm it wasn't them or was them, then we can figure some shit out from there.
You're right. You're right.
I mean,
Yeah.
but what if they actually explode someone's house? I mean, what?
Well,
We
it's
could-
a
what
very
could-
good thing we're bringing Nancy.
Apparently, they don't want any harm done to me, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus an explosion of this magnitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, these witches are probably pretty old. I'd be willing to wager triple digits, and you don't really live that long without knowing how to keep a low profile. But at the same time, you probably also don't live that long without raising some eyebrows.
Yeah, or making some enemies. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so this could have just been collateral damage into a plot that's a lot bigger than any of us originally thought.
Yeah, let's
Makes
just
sense.
focus on plan A to find answers for plan B.
Okay, Jason,
I thought-
you're gonna hop in the front passenger seat. Nancy's driving. I'm sitting in the back because I don't want to watch somebody else drive my car.
Okay,
Fair
I
enough.
believe
What's
I
up,
will
Casper?
also be on the back, but I have a question though. If
What's up?
actually the witches explode this thing, like you say, why the Colemans? I mean, they arrive before summer, just so
Mhm.
I don't know.
mean,
Like I said,
I mean,
we don't
Lauren,
know enough shit. to keep
Lauren
going
was
through.
stalking her.
yeah, Lauren was stalking Stephanie. Did we get to see who got pulled out of the house second? Did any one of y'all see that?
I didn't. It was.
Are they
already
still
covered up.
there? Can we still see?
Nancy, roll me your brains for me. Difficulty of 8.
Oh.
There
I
are
try to
a
look
lot of
too.
crowd. You
I
can,
dropped it.
same difficulty. Jason, also you want, you can roll.
6 plus 1, that's a 7. I'll use one of the tokens.
Okay.
You said roll my what?
Brains.
Okay. You said. Ooh. Okay, it explodes.
Oh, not a lot of brains.
No, not at all. Explodes again. Okay.
Oh!
Okay,
Take that back,
this
Nancy.
isn't- Why is
Oh!
this-
Oh my God! I'm the smartest man
Why is
alive
this-
today.
Why is...
Whoa!
All right, we got a freaking one. That's 15.
15.
Okay.
Why is... I got a 15.
Okay. Nancy, you're focusing on the second ambulance. And you see one of the medics just putting a blanket on top of Stephanie Colesman's shoulder. She's alive. But Riker, you and Jason, you also see Stephanie here. But for a moment, you look at the ambulance, the other one, before they leave, and for a brief moment, an arm just goes off from the back, and you see a part of the uniform of the marshals. The paramedic just puts the arm back on the body bag. They close the door and they leave.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, that was gross. Okay.
Well, what did you see? I can't see over this crowd.
Marshall's dead.
Oh, God.
Wait, so you mean Stephanie's dead?
Looks like it. I saw his arm severed from his body. Well, arm pop out of his body. I don't know if it was severed. Oh God, I want to throw up. All right. Can we get in the car and get rolling?
Now that you're saying this, roll me your grid for me, difficulty of 5.
How many tokens do we have?
16.
I'm gonna use 2. Fuck it, I got a 3.
Okay. You want to throw up, but you are able to hold it together.
Nancy, here's the case. Let's go.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to talk to Stephanie? She's still there. You want to comfort her at the very least. Her father just died in an explosion at her house.
Look, man.
Will they
we
even
got some
allow
other
us to get
problems
that
we gotta worry
close?
about.
You can certainly try.
We know her from school. Nancy? You've
Fuck
talked to her before.
Maybe I could get close.
Fine,
Maybe-
let's go.
Maybe your daughter's getting some pull.
You
I guess
step
we're all
out.
going then.
You step out from the vehicle and you approach it. There's the crowd is still gathered here around this house. And Nancy, you see Stephanie being alone in the ambulance. You are able to go with her as the rest of the crowd is just focusing on what happened on the house. She looks scared. The blanket, she's just grabbing around her. And she's looking down.
My goodness, Stephanie, is everything okay? I mean, obviously not, but what happened?
I don't know. We were just arguing, and then just there was fire everywhere. It was like hell, and my dad, he was underground. He was burned. I don't really know what happened.
Yeah, that's definitely a little odd how that happened. What were y'all arguing about?
I really don't remember. I cannot. I know everything just happened so fast that I just.
Okay.
Cannot.
I wanna hug her.
You hug her. She doesn't hug you back, but you feel her trembling, and as soon as you hug her, you feel that the trembling just stops a little bit, but you feel that she's a little bit hot, probably because of what happened, of the crowd being here. You don't know exactly why, but you feel her a little bit hotter than usual.
It'll be okay, Stephanie. It's okay. How angry were you in that argument?
I don't know. It's just, like I said, it was something stupid. We've been having these arguments lately, and
It's okay. Take your time.
I don't really want to talk about it, okay? It's just...
Yeah. You should go to the hospital, get checked out, see if you have any burns.
I believe they're going to take me there. I'm just a little bit worried because my house burned down, so I really don't know where I will live, what I'm going to do, where.
You can stay with me while you're still figuring it out. I know we don't know each other very well, but my house is pretty big and there's a lot of guest rooms.
You sure you don't mind?
No, not at all. I'm sure my parents wouldn't mind either, trust me.
Okay.
You can stay for as long as you need to figure out what you need to do next.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll think about it. It just... Oh God, it was... I don't know, it's just... So suddenly that... I don't know what happened.
These things usually happen fast. Freak accidents.
One of the medics approached you. I'm sorry, we need to take her to the hospital, so I don't know if you want to come with her or... it is... Do you know her? It's your sister or something like that, or just...
We're classmates. We're working on a school project together.
Okay, well, we have to take her away. She needs some time, so...
Of course, yeah. Let me just, real quick, before you take her, I want to write down my address so she has a place to stay after y'all check her out.
The medic takes the address. Oh, yeah, you are the mayor's daughter, right?
Yes, I am. Nancy Harris, that's me.
Yeah, I believe we took you in like a couple of days ago, so... How are you holding up?
Still in a little bit of pain, but I can walk on my own. I can...
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Come on, kid. We have to take you to the hospital. Yeah, okay. Nancy, thank you.
Of course.
Like I said, I'll think about it, okay?
Of course, yeah. I want to give her an extra tight hug before she goes.
Thanks. Bye, I guess.
I hope everything's okay. And you're not injured or anything.
Yeah, I don't think so. She steps into the ambulance and the medic just closes the doors. Okay, so don't worry, we will take care of her. So again, if you need something, if you feel any more, trouble with that, what happened with you, we're here to help you in any case.
Thanks. I'll take you up on that.
Okay, so we better go before we, it's getting more crowded here, so.
Oh, yeah. Go take care of her.
Mm-hmm. As he steps also into the ambulance, and the ambulance just goes away.
Walk back to the group.
Go.
So, what'd she say?
She said that the explosion happened so suddenly, almost like it came out of nowhere. And I said, well, yeah, that's usually what happens with explosions. But when I went to hug her, she was unusually hot. Like hotter than a fever, kind of hot. And I know this sounds kind of...
Here.
What?
What are you insinuating at here?
So, this may sound a little crazy, but everything's been crazy, so why couldn't this be true either? She said that her and her dad were having an argument right before the explosion happened. What if...
You're not thinking you're not about to say what I think you're about to. All right.
Are you gonna say she's an X-Men?
Bro, I'm not. Fucking damn it! I didn't want no Jean Grey ass bitches in my fucking. Damn it!
Was gonna say, what if she has powers that react with her emotions? What if she has powers that like react with her emotions, or like what if she's a witch but she doesn't know it and she just can't control her powers? I know it sounds crazy, but kind of adds up a little bit.
She caused the explosion. She got angry and blew up.
Yeah.
Or potentially
a gas leak.
Or the explosion happened,
Yeah.
and she was completely unharmed through the explosion.
All right.
So she's immune.
I mean, I believe in this case it could be anything, to be honest. So
we can't make assumptions yet.
That's
Yeah.
just what's going on in my brain.
But I mean,
Alright, you know what?
it's
We need to
strange.
get back on track regardless. So we need to go to the witch's house ASAP.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
All right, let's get back in the car. We gotta go.
Take this bad baby for a spin. I don't pour all the cookies
Oh my
around
God,
my
don't say-
finger.
Oh Lord, please don't. Riker's just gonna shiver like this man has not really been that shaken or shook. Nah, homie looks petrified. Okay, I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live.
Well,
He's just gonna get.
mirrors, hands 10-2, seatbelt. All right, we're ready to go.
You know how to drive stick, right?
I can figure it out.
Yeah, she's pretty clever. She can do it. So.
Oh Lord. I look back at Riker. Yeah, we're definitely dying tonight.
Oh God, no. Okay,
Don't
you know
worry,
what?
I've
I'm
seen
cool.
my dad drive a stick shift before.
So.
This is
The four of you, after a pretty smooth travel, you arrive at the Crowther's house.
See, told you.
Are we alive? Are we there?
Yeah,
we make
I
it?
mean, don't be a baby. Like I said, Nancy's pretty clever, so.
All right, we're wasting time. Stop being a bitch. Let's go.
Fuck you. It's my baby. I love this car.
I'm gonna throw the keys back to Riker.
Oh, thank God.
So, you step out.
You're allowed to drive my car another time.
Yes.
So now you are in front of the Crowther's house. What would you like to do?
So, here's what I'm thinking. Nancy's in front, Jason right next to her, us behind the two of you. If y'all die, we at least have enough time to book it back to the car.
Excuse me?
I'm kidding. I'll be up front with Nancy.
Okay.
I mean,
like
to be honest, I would really like for the gentleman to step out and protect we, the women.
But Nancy.
Yes, but here's the caveat. Here's the caveat. And I don't mean to make this sound in any way mean or kind of fucked up, but I want to reiterate this point because maybe, just maybe, it got missed. It was very clear that these people don't really give a fuck about any of us, but they give a fuck about her. So regardless of whatever order we're in, I'm not going to put, for one, myself by myself, or God forbid, Jason in front of these fuckers, because I'm almost sure that if they tried to get rid of Kyle or pop his fucking tires, I don't want to imagine what they'll do to my baby or me.
You also remember that Nancy is supposedly the first one to disappear, and you don't have any posters, so basically you are out of harm. You know that, right?
That is true.
Don't we
That
have
doesn't quite mean that I can't die, motherfucker. That's not how this works. And we still don't even know if that's concrete. We ended up just having a conversation about how that could have been from another fucking dimension. So that could have been an entirely different timeline where an entirely different set of shit happens.
Riker, do you still have your blank cards?
Yeah, why?
Well, if anything happens, we could see if anything appears on them.
That one card did turn a different. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna take off my backpack and look at the 5 cards.
The 5 cards are still blank.
Not a damn thing. All right, Nancy, let's do this.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna do a nice little knock on the door, like a
You knock on the
1-2.
door.
like a shave and a haircut, you know?
You knock on the door.
Haircut.
A couple of moments passes, and then Lauren Crowther just opens the door.
What's up?
Hi.
Hey, Lauren, is your mom home?
Yes, why are you here?
Can we please talk to her? It's very important.
Hold on a minute, please. She closes the door. A couple of minutes passes, and then the door opens again, and you see Ina Crowther open the door. Yes, can I help you?
All right, Mrs. Crawford, I'm gonna skip the bullshit. We know everything. We know you're
Well,
witch.
okay.
We
Wait,
know
my-
no.
Jason,
We are
Jason.
We are
friends
think-
here
time.
are having a moment. We just watched a house explode, so they're a little on
We're a
edge.
little
I
on edge.
apologize for that.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for
I mean-
Hey, Jason.
apologizing.
Wouldn't anyone be
Jason.
on edge after watching a house explode?
Ina,
Hey,
your
Jason.
sister is out. I
Oh,
repeat, your
Jason,
sister is
Jason,
out, and I am
Jason,
getting
I want to put a hand over his mouth.
Ina just puts a hand up. Hold on a minute. Gentlemen, what did you just say?
Shit.
Your sister,
So,
Clarissa, is out from whatever hellhole you imprisoned her in that stupid arcade. Yeah, she's out one way or another, and we don't know what to do.
You see her face change, and the light on the hallway on her house starts to blinking.
Okay.
Ina, you okay?
How
I'm just gonna.
that happened?
I don't know. We weren't there.
It was our acquaintances. They were at the arcade. I guess they've been communicating with her or whatever. Certain events happened. Some cards, bullshit. They put cards on the table and she got out.
We never spoke with her. We don't know about her.
Wasn't us. None. The four of us were not involved.
Okay, so we need
Here's
an
the other thing.
explanation.
And here's the other thing. I just want to reiterate. I am certain that our acquaintances are substance.
Okay, you
You
Do you
roboted
know-
out.
do you know what the fuck did you do? Or well, maybe not you. Maybe your acquaintances just did.
Associates.
I
We would like
have
an
a
explanation.
feeling it's bad.
Can we please have an
Either that
explanation, ma'am?
I think she's evil. I'll say it right now.
How about we go and talk about this instead of blaring this out in the open? Or we could go for a ride.
In my car. That's my car.
That Chevy Impala over there that we rode in.
Ma'am,
My
please.
God.
I'd like to
No,
know
that's
the story behind all of this. Why she was imprisoned? Who is Richard Garrison? And why all of this is going on? Please, we need answers, and you're the only one that can get us to us.
what the fuck do you mean your car? That's my car.
Oh, listen, if she thought it was your car, maybe she would pop
Shut
the
the
tire
hell
like
up!
this. Hi.
You know, that's a fair point.
I'm just
Next time,
protecting your
leave with
car.
these. Maybe next time, leave with these things.
Well, that's why you let me drive it over here, right?
Well, yeah, that is.
So wouldn't you assume? Okay.
Sure.
Jason, roll me your charm difficulty of 16.
Charm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Am I able to help with that by like kind of grabbing her hand and having like pleading, sad eyes, like a puppy dog, like scared for her life, like?
It's 16.
Yep.
Okay.
I will put that in consideration.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
It explodes. Oh,
Okay.
we're getting places. No mames. All right. How many tokens we got?
14.
14. I'm using 6.
Beautiful.
these fucking tokens, my guy.
Hey, bro.
It's what the squad
We gotta get
do.
answers. We gotta get
Gotta
answers.
do it. Gotta
What
do
we
it.
gotta do. We gotta do what you
A win is a
gotta do.
win.
Dub is dub.
Ina Crosser just look at you. Okay, that fucking kids. Get in,
Let's go. I kind of push like everybody in. Like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, get the fuck off me.
Jason, careful, my leg.
I'm just gonna walk in.
Okay.
Yeah, she was just in
So-
the hospital. My guy, what? You were too. Calm down. Damn.
So, listen. Whatever you think that happened, getting her out of that place was a mistake, okay? She and I, we had some kind of different points of view of what we should do as weekends to this town. And if she's free, I really don't know what would she do.
Is she bad?
What happened last time, the first time around? What did you, like, what was bad enough to have her locked up for eternity like that? In an arcade, come on, there's better places.
It
And I
wasn't an
want to
arcade. It wasn't an arcade when we tracked her there. Like I said, she
Oh,
had some.
So, I guess my bad. I'm not even stressing about where it was, but why did you seal her someplace that you guys weren't directly watching over? Is my question. Like, if she's a problem.
Because we were promised that her prison was secure
By who?
by the same man who helps us, Richard Garrison.
Where's he now?
I really don't know. He just came by, helped us, and he vanished.
But why lock her up in the first place? This is crazy.
Wait a second. What do you look like?
Who? Richard? I believe he was like. Well, he presented himself as a private investigator, so I really don't know. He was a judge, not that. With him, just look. You know, like you look into his eyes and you see someone who is older than he is supposed to be.
So,
Anyway.
quick question. My bad. Sorry for the tangent, but you being witches, you see you see the world and shit different ways than us, right? Mostly.
And
Is that not how
no,
that works?
that's not how it works. We are weekends. We are one with the nature. We take part of the power and we just use the nature as our. Well, basically, nature uses us as a vessel and we just channel the power.
Does Lauren know about this?
Yeah, I mean, she's part of the coven too.
But you're druids.
Not in that way, no. We also can use our power in different ways.
Also, could Richard possibly change forms? Like shapeshift?
Follow-up
Not somebody
question.
else?
Like I said, I
Did-
don't really know him that well, so I cannot tell.
Did this gentleman sort of make you feel like you can trust anything he says or believe anything he says?
It's hard to say because he had an aura, but I cannot describe what it was, to be honest. Anyway, I believe he's not relevant to this conversation right now. more worried about the fact that my sister is free now.
Yeah, and
Alright,
wasn't the
so
last 5 families who locked her up dead or something? So does she mean she might come for you? Or what should we do going forward? Are we a target?
Look, I really don't want you to get all involved. What happens with the weekends, it's our thing. I don't know how you came across this information. I'm just telling you because you really need to know that you fucked up. And you need to be careful with all the situation.
I'm not gonna lie. Granted, with everything that we've experienced, and this being only like 20% of the miscellaneous bullshit that we've had to deal with over the last couple of weeks, I feel pretty fucking involved, whether or not this is supposed to be part of it. And I'm pretty sure that this is a part of the shit that's also coming for us. So, should we just go cards on the table for everybody involved here?
I mean, my life's an open book.
I'd say.
I mean, what do you mean by you are involved? What's been happening? I don't understand.
Look,
Hey,
so
you guys got your cards, right?
let me just explain. Over a week ago, we had a classmate.
Way over a week ago.
Well, yeah, a while ago. We had a classmate come into school saying that he had missing posters from us in the future. We tried going about our lives, tried to investigate forward, but we kept coming across more clues that led and kept pointing to different places. And one thing led to another, and now we're here, right? And there's been a lot of activity going on, whether it be alternate dimensions, people trying to kill us. It's been a whole slew of things. And now, most recently, a whole house blowing up. We just want answers. And I think you have some, and you're not giving it to us.
I'm supposed to be the first one to disappear.
Oh,
We know that you care
Okay.
a lot about Nancy, so we were hoping that you might have had some ideas. Another one of our classmates, well, the thing is, I ended up buying 10 Swords and Robots cards. It's a card game, it's not super relevant. But the thing is,
okay.
on one of the packs I opened, it had 10 blank cards. 5 of them lit up with a bunch of different things that might have some correlation to how we went missing. And we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Your sister was freed by one of the cards that was labeled the Witch.
And he was also
Okay.
communicating with one of our classmates through tattoos on his arm.
Okay, first of all, what are you all saying that I really don't know what you are talking about? Yeah, I mean, maybe my sister found a way to communicate with people. Maybe that's the reason how she got out, but cards and missing posters, I don't really know what you are talking about.
So she's just another pawn in all of this. Great.
I mean,
I think I have one of the cards on me, actually. I think it's the We Are Here card, so I'm gonna take it out and kind of show it to her, hand it to her.
she grabs the card and looks at it. Okay, I believe this is you, right, Nancy?
Yeah. We think it's me because a while back I was in Stephanie Coleman's house, and the TV just turned on to this weird staticky channel, and this gentleman appeared in a room. It was a small room, overhead lamp, and then these hands started outstretching from the TV, and they tried to grab me.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know anything about this card, to be honest, but what you are describing to me, it sounds like some of the people that we also put inside of a prison here in Bretburgh. There were some enemies that we had to take care of.
So it wasn't just your sister that you're in prison? There's more involved?
Yeah.
Do you mind not elaborating on that?
I prefer not, because I mean, you knew about my sister and then, well, she got free, so I really don't want to,
Well,
risk
we
that
don't.
you go and free another people, it's...
We don't want to free them. In fact, we encountered another one on Jason's card.
Yeah, I pull out my card. It's the artist. Show it to her.
She took the artist. Okay, this one doesn't ring a bell. Well, I mean, if you are worried about these other things, I can make sure that the wards are well protected. Like I said, I mean, I don't really want to sound rude, but I'm going to be rude. You're a bunch of kids, okay? You don't know what you're messing with. My sister is one thing, and well, being trapped for all these years, these 20 years, I'm pretty sure that she's weak. I know I can handle her. So I really don't want to get these other things, to go around, making some mess.
We don't want them to get out, if it's anything like we've seen so far.
We don't want to go missing. That's the other portion of this. We think your sister is wrapped up in the series of events that lead to a bunch of our friends just being mystified away. And we're asking you for help. Is really what we're trying to do.
At this point, we just feel like puppets by being controlled by an unknown puppeteer. And we're just trying to follow the strings up.
I hate having strings on me.
We're scared, Ina.
Is there any information at all? Anybody we could talk to? Come on. We figured out that you had powers. We'll figure it out eventually. Just, please.
You either tell us now and help us do this in a safe way, or we're going to do this irresponsibly as shit because, as you said, we're children. So you can either help us out or you could just let us go off to our own whims and potentially get killed, knowing that you might have been able to stop it.
Riker, roll me your brains for me. Difficulty of 8.
Let's go. We got a 17, baby.
Woo!
Well, you say ignorance bliss. As you're saying this, you look at Ina Crowther, but she's looking at the cards. Like she's not listening of any of the words that you're saying to her right now. Like she didn't care about anything that you just said. Listen, like I said, this is something that the Wicca should handle. Maybe I can investigate something and maybe I can give you a little bit of information if I find something, but I believe you need to step away from all of this.
Okay, so that said, I'm going to... We got 14 tokens left, you said? No, 12 now?
No, right now you have 8.
Oh!
You know what? Fuck it. I'm burning 2 of those motherfuckers. I am convincing this bitch. I'd be like, okay, I really, really, really think that we all should be collaborating on how to best solve this situation, because I think we're all equally fucked. So take the fact that we're kids off the fucking table and kind of just see that we're all in a raging shitstorm that's about to come at us. So we're together on this one, right?
I believe for the moment, yes, we are, until I find my sister and trap her again.
Cool. That I can work with.
Do you think she's gonna try to release the other evils?
I'm not sure what she's going to do. I mean, she's not working with them. She, like I said, we only have a different point of view of what Bretburgh should do.
What was her point of view?
She wanted to use the power of the town in a different way that we, the Coven, wanted.
So the town has power? What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I'd be willing to wager that if they're Wiccans and their magic really does come from the nature of the earth, it's probably got something to do with the area's ability.
No, it's different. This town is special. And when we arrived here, we wanted to use the power to use the power. My sister wanted something different, and that's the reason why we had to get rid of her.
Can you just tell us the truth instead of tiptoeing around the thing? We've been pretty transparent with you. I get that you're looking at us as though we're underqualified and incapable, but like, we've survived this long and some things have already tried to kill us on multiple occasions. I really think we're a little bit past the whole, let's keep the training wheels on for the kids.
Here's the situation. As High Priestess of the Wicca here in Bretburgh, I have to secure the secrets of my own culture. So I'm just telling you what I can.
Do you think Nero Corp is here for that power that the town has?
That won't surprise me, no.
Do you think Nero Corp could be trying to release the other evils? Because
I
one
will
of
tell.
our other acquaintances said that they saw the sky open up, and that's where all these missing posters came out of.
And then the cards, they also came from Nero Corp as well. So maybe they orchestrated or played some part in your sister being freed. So shouldn't we be investigating that more, the company more?
Like I said, the cracking in the sky, the cards. I'm being honest with you here. I really don't know what is all that about. But I can investigate. I can see if someone of my contacts have any information about it.
Can I roll to see if she's being honest?
Roll me your brains for me, difficulty of 6.
I do the same.
Yeah.
It's a 2, don't worry about it. I guess it would be a 3, but don't worry about it.
13.
Let's go.
13.
Every time you mention the cards, when you mention the crack in the sky, when you mention everything that is being happening to you, you see that it caught her eye. She really doesn't know what is happening with this situation, but she's interested, all right.
Ina, another thing. I was just wondering if you could take a look at my shoulder and my thigh.
What happened?
We were at the police station. Our acquaintance got arrested for talking back to a police officer. And these two people came in. This gentleman with a black suit and this woman with a red suit. And it's almost as if she was made of blood. She was able to conform this blood into a way that pierced through my skin, and I feel like a little bit of it is still inside of me, and it causes me pain all the time, even though the wounds have healed.
Okay, let me check that real quick. She goes to you and goes to see your wounds. Let me roll for her to see if she knows what happened.
The DM has to roll.
She looks at your wound.
No, that's what
She looks at your shoulder and looks at your thigh. Yes, I kind of feel I've seen this before, but I cannot recall. I will. Okay. I will investigate it, Nancy. But I believe that woman was not human, because these kind of wounds are not made by someone who is, someone normal.
Yeah. Is there anything you think you could do about it to take it out?
Like I said, I will have to investigate in all the archive that I have. Maybe I can find maybe a medicine or something. We tend to do many natural medicines, so maybe there's a way, but I cannot promise you anything. So
If you can, that would be really appreciated. I hope you can at least as well.
yeah.
Also, Mrs. Crawford, you said that you would do some investigating on Nero Corp and everything, the events have been going on with your contacts, right? So we already planned on doing some investigating as well. So once we meet up with the rest of our group, we were gonna head over to the woods and investigate the sewers where, do you remember that controversy that happened a while back? Something about a cover-up or whatever.
I think 2 kids went missing.
Yeah, over by the sewers, and we wanted to.
I remember. I believe there is a girl that I've been keeping an eye on this little girl. I think her name was Riley Crawford. It's someone that I just heard that went to the sewers with those kids and she survived or something. I don't know.
Survived.
Yeah.
Can you say her name again? Riley what?
Riley Crawford.
Riley Crawford. All right. Yeah. So we could talk to her, and we're definitely gonna do some investigating over by the sewers. See if we can find any more information. Is it okay if we come back in like a day or two? See if share our information, whatever we find.
Yes, if you find something, I will appreciate the information. Maybe I will have something for you. Like I said, I really don't know what the hell is happening right now, so...
Trust me, neither do we. But I really appreciate your help.
Yeah, also, if you see my sister roaming in town, don't go near her, okay?
We'll let you know. Well, let you know as soon as we can.
I really appreciate your help on this one. I know it kind of sounded like we came off half-cocked and like we didn't really know what the fuck was going on, but we're just kind of...
I apologize for my blindness.
Yeah, you were a little bit rude.
Yeah,
I understand.
Also, you said Lauren was part of the coven, right?
Well, she just started. She's learning, so it's like an apprentice in a way. So,
if it's not too much to ask, is it okay if she comes with us? Maybe she can provide some insight. If not, I'd understand. But if she can tag along, that would be great. Maybe she can help us out.
I don't know if she could help, but if you want, yeah, she maybe can go with you if she wants to. I mean, I'm not going to make her go with you if she doesn't want to.
I understand. Again,
there's nothing. Is there nothing else? Let me go. My daughter, so.
Really quick, what do you know about Stephanie Coleman?
Or her.
Well,
we're working on a school project together.
Yeah, of course.
Her house
your
also
excuse.
blew up and her dad's dead.
Yeah, her house was the one that exploded, and her dad is dead.
To be honest, I don't know anything about her, but I heard Lauren talking about
Thank
her.
God
So.
it wasn't you. Oh, thank God it wasn't you. All right.
You don't think she has any sort of, I don't know, like powers or anything, do you?
No, that was about to be my next question.
No, I don't think so. Why?
I just have a sneaking suspicion. Well, her and her father were in a very large argument before the house blew up, and she came out unharmed.
Guess you could say a heated argument.
Okay, really, man.
Too soon. Sorry.
No, as far as I know, like I said, I don't know about anything about her. My daughter, like I said, she mentioned it a couple of times. Maybe she knows something, but anyway,
But
I have stuff to do. I need to check on my sister to see if I can track her. So,
just one last thing, and then we'll get out of your hair. I promise.
Okay.
Your abilities, your powers, they come from the earth and stuff, or come from the land that you're on. Does someone need to be born with the ability to use those, or can they just learn to do that type of stuff?
Or siphon it.
it's a hard question to answer. Most of us, we born with the power, but there's a possibility to admit someone who got the power afterwards. But you have to be in contact with that power in a way or another.
All right. Thank you so much. Again, we gotta go. I understand you have stuff to do, and we have to catch up with them. So
I'll get Lauren to see if she's able to help with this case. Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Ina just goes away, and a couple of minutes later, Lauren just comes to the living room. Hi. So my mom told me that you need help with something of the investigation or something.
Yeah, we'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Before we go, you and Stephanie, right? Her house just opened flames not too long ago. And I know you've had an interest in her recently.
Dad is dead.
Regardless, we just wanted to know if you knew anything about that. Again, not putting the blame on you or anything, just wanting to know if...
Well, no, this is the first time I'm hearing about the situation, but I had some suspicions that her father was, touching her. doing bad stuff to her.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah,
Shit, I'm glad the fucker's dead.
Well,
Yeah. So I was just trying to looking for evidence to get to the police, but I mean, her dad was part of the police, so it was a little hard for me to do that. So.
well, that's very
Hey.
noble, you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I just saw some
motherfuckers gotta
signs and yeah.
But
Cool.
yeah.
Jason, give her the rundown.
Long
I'm
story
gonna go
short,
start the card.
we like not too long ago, a friend of ours, Kyle, pretty sure you've seen him around school.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, he's fine. He did nothing wrong.
I mean,
Everybody
I believe
else is a
I
prick.
believe he
Ask
was
for it.
all over me and Nancy. That's the reason why I just slashed his dad, because I believe he was also like a creep. So
Regardless of
Yeah.
feelings, not too long ago he woke up in the middle of the night and he saw something.
no, yeah. I mean, my mom already told me, and I was listening a little bit, so I was fine. So
Yeah.
I can
So
know what
so
happened.
you know about the witch, the missing posters, the cards. We're just looking for information now. We're planning to investigate both Riley Crawford, your mom brought up, and
I mean, yeah, I believe she's a kid, but I don't
she
know.
may know something, and also the sewers. So just in case, like we just wanted, there's 50 numbers.
Catherine steps up. Okay, yeah, but we also need to check about the the forest, because I've been trying to tell you guys. I kind of feel like we need to know what happened with the last card, the arrival that we have. So
That as well.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know
are
where
the
we should
sewers anywhere close to the forest?
No, the sewers are on the west. No, on the east of town, while the forest is on the north.
Once again, we'll have to split up. Well, anyway, we should get going. I'll radio over to Kyle and Irving and the rest, so we can meet up and plan things from there.
All right, I'll hit him up on the walkies. They should be here soon.
Lawrence
Right.
says, "Okay, well, if you want, I could. I mean, you can go to the forest. I could maybe talk with Riley. Also, because my mom asked me to do some stuff, so I believe I would be better if I just go along for a bit, because it's important stuff that I need to do."
All right.
No worries.
Just stay safe. Would you like a radio to keep in
No,
contact?
I'm okay. I'm not going to take that long. So.
All right. Just if anything, just try and find us. We'll stay in touch and stay safe.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to find my aunt, and she leaves the house.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello. You are calling to Richard Garrison's office. At the moment he is not available, but please leave a message, a description of your case, and a phone number, and he will be happy to contact you as soon as possible.
This is the architect. We have a problem with the experiment. Things are not happening according to plan. I suspect an external interference. Bill already told me that things are not developing the way we wanted. Something has hastened them, and others have changed. We need your help.
Very well, I will pass your message to Mr. Garrison.
Hey everyone, RJ here, creator and director of Bretburgh 85. Thank you guys so much for watching our show. I've been trying to tell the story for a very long time now, and I'm happy that I'm able to finally do it. So if you want to know more about the story, the characters, the world, this world that I'm creating, well, you can just join our Discord, link on the description below. There you can see all about these extras, all about new stuff that I'm going to post, new projects that I'm going to do, or just to say hi to me and the cast. And, thank you very much, guys. And finally, I'm doing what I wanted to do, to tell some stories. And I hope you guys are liking it. Like I said, there are some new projects that I'm about to do, and you can be updated with those projects, and maybe you could be part of them, or maybe you could be part of Bretburgh 85. So thank you guys again so much. I believe I will be here if it will be for you guys. Thank you again, and like I said, we are getting some future projects on the oven. So I hope you are liking Bretburgh 85, and that will be all for me today. And back to our show. Catherine says, okay, so should we wait for Kyle and the others, or?
Yeah, I think we should stay
Pull
put.
out the walkie.
I mean, I think we should go out from this house, right? Because we are kind of.
Well, yeah, let's
dating,
go.
right?
Let's go outside.
Yeah.
We can sit on the curb.
I'm driving. I'm waiting in the car. I'm gonna pull out the locky and I'm just gonna be like, hey, yo, Kyle, you read? Over.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had to go get gas. Over.
All right, you got an ETA for us?
I believe we should be really close, like probably around the block. Over.
Alrighty, cool. We're gonna post up outside, and
you're
I'm gonna be waiting.
Over.
We're waiting outside the house. We talked to the witch. We talked to the lady. We're gonna tell you what we found out when you get here.
All right, over. You can probably see my car now.
Yeah, I see you. Over and out.
Kyle, you park in front of the Crowther's house, and you see your friends waiting for you. So
I ain't getting out.
Kyle, Irvin, you go out from the car, and you run out with your friends as well as.
Can I stay in the car because I don't feel safe out there?
That's fair. Riker's inside of his.
I'm just like rolling on the window.
All right, so I told her everything. She knows, and
what do you mean everything?
Wait, hold on.
I told her about her sister. She had to know, and she was actually quite helpful and gave us a lot of information.
Turns out her sister is bad news.
How?
She said bad news.
No, are you sure?
Did she give
That
an
wasn't quite what
explanation?
she
That's
said
that's not exactly what she said.
So
Did
she
she-
said that the town is actually has power, or something along those
Okay.
lines, and that their cults, their coven, they use that power in a certain way, and she said that her sister rebelled and used the power in a different way. And
Did she explain what that way was?
she said she was a high priestess for her coven, so she had to keep her information on a need-to-know basis. So she didn't give us much.
Wouldn't you guys need to know?
However,
Did she tell you how they were planning on using that power? Like even a hint? Because Clarissa at least gave an explanation
We know. We have information.
of how she wanted to use it.
didn't say. But obviously, there's two sides to this story, and the information that we got from Ina was very helpful. So basically what we derived from the conversation was that Nero Corp is obviously more than likely going after the power that the Coven uses from the land.
Yeah.
And so we decided to she gave us, so we talked about this forest and the sewers, and she gave us the name of the kid, the one that got away from the sewers,
Riley Crawford.
Riley Crawford. Yeah.
Wait, that's my mom's like coworker's daughter.
Yeah. Also, Lauren was very helpful. She said that she was gonna go out looking for her aunt.
Kyle's gonna like look at the tires on Riker's car.
My baby's still good. Don't worry about it. We good. We vibing. Nancy
Bastard.
drove here. Yeah.
That's why you had the fucking Nancy shield on.
Bro, you think I was gonna be driving myself up this motherfucker? You got me fucked up. No. Anybody gonna tell him about what happened to Stephanie?
Who?
Oh, yeah, about that. Her house exploded, and
When did
dad's
this
dead.
happen?
her dad
Today.
is dead.
Like a half hour ago?
She's
I
fine.
called you a
On the
half
way here.
hour ago.
Yeah, it happened a little bit before you called us.
You said you were fine, and you were just.
I
headed to
literally
the-
said, "Let us know if anything changes."
You seemed really
were
panicked.
fine. We were fine. We were fine. She was not.
We were focused on the objective.
She's okay now.
Yeah, the
She's at
objective.
the hospital.
dead.
The objective of keeping me and Irvin in the dark. That's a pretty good one. Good job, buddy. God,
I'm sorry. Did you want us to just randomly say, "Hey, by the way, our classmate's dad is dead" over an
Why
open
are
radio?
you guys-
Did you see the house on fire on your way here?
Open radio.
Not really. It's been 30 minutes. The fire's probably taken care of.
You would have seen
Fire
a
was out
burned
before we
house, though.
left.
It exploded.
We didn't come that way.
There are more than one. There is more than one day to get here.
You know what?
Jesus
we are
Christ.
wasting time once again. We need to focus on the objective at hand. So, I have concluded we need 2 teams once again. One for the
God.
forest, one for the sewers.
Or this is just a spitballing here. What if we all of us go and investigate one at a time? We have until the end of the month, right?
Yeah, that is true.
We have some
so-
amount of time.
Actually, yeah. So, she actually said. So, Ina, when we talked to her, she said that she was gonna figure out any information that she could about everything that has happened to us so far, including the missing posters, the cards, Nero Corp, and that she would share any information that she could back with us once she got more information. I told her we would do the same in 2-3 days time. So.
Under 2 days.
Potato. So yeah, we could just investigate those 2 areas and then report back to her if we find anything.
Well, we have a day for each. Why do we have to do it separate?
All right, fair enough. We can all do it together.
She also
Yeah.
said to stay away from her sister if we saw her.
And report back
Good
to her.
thing that she can't touch either Taylor or Irvin, because their connection is gone from her. As soon as the thing happened, as soon as like the game short-circuited, whatever happened,
Oh shit, that's right.
no more tattoos.
Wait a second. Wait, you were tied to the witch? What? When the fuck did this happen?
At this moment,
Did I miss something?
Catherine steps up and says, "Guys, I really want to interrupt, but do you see that thing? As all of you turn, it's already been night at this time. You see the street being illuminated by the light posts, and almost like 60 feet from you, under a light, you see a person."
Get in the cars. Get in the cars. Get in the cars. Get in the cars. Get in the
I'm
cars.
already in the car. I'm already in the car. I'm
I'm
already in
on
the
the engine, bro.
As you see this silhouette, this person, you see this mist coming apparently from nowhere, covering all the houses. You can barely see the street right now, but the lights are still on. This person, he's just standing there, but he's moving kind of differently, like skipping a couple of movements.
Does anybody want to go get your witch friend?
We just
He
leave.
left a while ago.
I thought we were in front of her house.
She said
You
she
try
was
to
busy.
look for the front of the house, but this mist is so intense that you cannot see the house.
All right, get in the cars. We're leaving. Let's go.
Yo, Cat Nance.
We don't know where we're going.
Out of
Away from fucking here.
You try to start the car.
You've got to be kidding me, baby. Baby, don't do this to me. Baby, don't do this to me. Come on.
My car already running still because I didn't leave it.
You, even though you didn't notice, but at some points your car just stopped. The lights are on. Everything in your car is still on, but it's not just working. You see
Draining
this,
my battery.
you see this figure starts walking towards you, one step, little by little, coming towards you.
Should we run?
Do we know what it looks like? Like, what does it look like?
It's still a little bit far, so you can see it, so you cannot see it.
Can I put my roller skates on and just skate out of there?
Wait.
Is my
Riker,
bike in the back?
Riker, can you look at your cards, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the cards and I'm gonna take a quick look, quick gander.
The blank cards are still blank.
Everybody,
You're-
pull out your cards. See if
But-
something changed.
As all of you take out your cards, Nancy,
Oh,
you see that the "We Are Here" card. You see this creature. It's a creature almost made of a different kind of skin. You see almost like it's been made of many things. And now that you see it, it doesn't have a face. There's a hole on it. As you're looking at the card, you start hearing the cracking of the bones of this creature every time it moves.
Is Nancy gonna say anything about what's on the? What? What's
Can I just turn it around?
Fuck. Okay.
Oh,
I go!
Oh shit! Catherine looks at. Okay. What do we do? Should we run or should we?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait,
Please just get out the car.
Wait. I go into my backpack, pull out the 9. I'm ready. I'm
What the fuck did you get a gun?
From a gun?
Catherine looks at you.
Get a gun.
Oh my god, Jason! How did you get that revolver?
That's a good idea.
Details.
No. Last time someone tried to interfere with something evil, she got hurt. We ain't doing that again.
Did you have a gun last time?
His pacing, it's getting faster and faster. You can
I'm
hear
already
every time
gone.
he moves.
Try
I've
it.
been skating away. See ya.
With the Looney Tunes.
Wait, should I shoot?
I already started skating. I
Should I
didn't
shoot?
wait for them. I just started going.
Irvin, you have a bike.
Yeah, can it fit? Does it fit in his car?
It was in the trunk of my
Okay.
car.
So, yeah.
Okay,
Everybody get going.
Nancy, roll me your flight. Difficulty of 5.
Wait, hang on. Flight is my okay.
Irvin, I need
5
you to also
exactly.
Roll flights.
Yes,
5
please.
exactly.
Okay, Nancy, you are gone already. And as you are skating away from it, you almost see coming from the mist a hand just reaching towards you, but you are able to duck and You're barely able to stand on your roller skaters as you see another of these creatures just coming towards you. This one starts to not like running, but he's like skipping in a way. You're still hearing the crack of his bones as he or it starts to run towards you. What do you roll, Irvin?
I rolled a 12 with a bonus. Does that explode?
No, with the bonus it doesn't explode. You need to roll it.
It just has a 1.
Yeah. So you go to the trunk and you are able to open the trunk.
Wait, is your real quick, Irvin? Is your flight a D12?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does explode.
So was the bonus was it an 11 plus 1?
It was 11 plus 1.
Okay, then yeah.
The first creature is also it starts walking really quick. He's trying to reach at you, but you are able to take the bike as the creature just gets into the trunk and looks at you. You see this creature looking at you. You see this hole of the face. You see its skin. It's almost like made of wood, but it's like dark wood. It's completely black. And you see like something dripping out of the parts of the wood that is being joined together. As he puts his hands together and tries to go for you.
Nope.
Would I have gasoline in my car? Like a tank?
You should have. You just say that you went for some gasoline. Jason, roll me your fight for me. Difficulty of 7.
My fight?
Yeah.
10, 4. Okay.
Kyle, what are you trying to do?
I'm going to reach in the back seat for the gasoline.
Oh, we're so
knowing the fact that he has a gun, I'm gonna try and get it and try and spray it on them. So whenever he shoots one, they'll combust.
So you said difficulty of 5?
Yeah. Kyle, roll me your fight difficulty of 8.
8.
Right.
And hold on. 14, 15.
Okay. So you reach in the back seat to grab the tank, and the window of the back, it just crashes as another of those creatures tries to grab you. He reaches you, but you are able to grab the tank as he starts trying to crawl inside of the car as he's trying to follow you. Jason, what did you roll?
I roll a 2 plus 1. That's 3. I'll just use 2 tokens.
How many tokens do we have left after that?
6.
4. No, that was 6. We're at 4 now.
Yes. 6. Okay,
4 more.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I've been keeping count.
You shoot. The bullets hit the creature. The creature pauses for a minute and looks at you. He was chasing for Irvin, and he turns at you and goes towards you. I need to roll me your flight for me. Difficulty of 6.
Yes, sir.
While that is happening, Nancy, where are you going? You just left your friends here.
Yeah, just trying to avoid the hands, you know, and the gentleman just as far away as I can get from that guy as possible.
I rolled a 3.
We have 4 tokens. Wait, how many tokens do you have specifically?
With this one, 2.
No, like how many does he have? He has 2?
Yeah, 2.
2 personal. I'll use my 2 personal and then 1 from the group. Wow.
3 left.
Okay. This creature tries to grab you, but you are able to step backwards. He continues to do it, but in this case, something hits this creature as Catherine just hits the creature with his her backpack.
I am going to marry her.
It hits her, and the creature hits the side of the car. It continues. Okay. We gotta go.
At this point, am I out of the car?
Yes, you are out of the car.
Can I spray them with gasoline and then tell Jason to shoot it?
Roll me your flat for me. Difficulty of
Or can I just
7.
shoot the tank? Create a huge bomb.
What are you going to do?
But that would blow up that might fuck up the cars and
Fuck the cars, bro. That'll fuck up the neighborhood.
Life or death here.
I mean, we would die.
it's just death.
We would die.
Is it just one creature or is it multiple?
We would get caught in the crossfire because we'd be right next to the damn explosion.
Riker, Irvin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and douse it. You said
I want to
difficulty of
pull out
what?
my switchblade and try to stab him in the neck.
Flight difficulty of what?
Yours difficulty of 8, Riker difficulty of 7. Fight.
6. Wait, fight or flight?
Yours is flight.
Flight. Okay, that was 6 plus 6. That's 12. Hold on. 2. That's 14.
So you are going to dose this creature with gasoline, right?
Got an 8.
Okay, so
I'm on
Riker.
the one that's closest to my car.
Riker, you struck this creature on the neck. You see this kind of white blood just coming out from it. He tries to grab you, but you see that when he tries to turn the head, the switchblade just stops it from turning his head. It starts to, in a very awkward way, he tries to grab the switchblade as the head is looking to the other side and the body just moving, trying to get into the switchblade. Kyle, you are able to dose the creature. The creature tries to grab you, but you are able to continue dosing as you are stepping back.
Okay. I'm gonna yell over to Jason, and as I'm running away to shoot it.
Jason, you want to shoot it?
Yes, sir.
Roll me your brain's difficulty of 6 to see if you hit it exactly what you needed.
Can I help since this is like a co-op thing?
Tell me how would you do it?
How
How will you help Jason to aim directly
with the
to
fog? The noise of me dousing it plus the commotion of like yelling, I feel like he'd be able to figure out at least the general direction, and then once he sees it, he'll be able to see where I am as opposed to where it is. As there, you can see like a figure kind of running away.
Okay, I would say that would only low difficulty 1, so it will be brain's difficulty of 5.
Could I also? Is this one of the creatures that's close to me?
No, you will be near the one who is near Riker.
Okay. So I don't think I can help then.
Nancy, I need you to roll me another flight for me.
Jason, come on, little bro.
I can't, bro. This
Difficulty of what?
7.
7? Okay. Okay, that's
Jason, what'd you roll?
4. How many personal tokens do I have?
Personal tokens, you have 1.
I'll use one of mine and then 2 from the pool.
That's nothing from the pool, so Jason, GG's. Oh, no, we have 1 left.
1 left.
You have 1 left.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, this creature that is following you, Nancy, it is gaining on you. You don't know how, even with your roller skates, it's going real fast, and he jumps and tries to grab you, but you are able to go away at least enough so it cannot grab you. You turn back and you see the flat body of this creature on the ground as he just from the toes goes all the way. You hear the cracking of the bones as and goes back into its feet and starts continuing running towards you.
Oh.
Jason, you shoot. you hear the bullet hitting again the creature. The creature steps back, continue, and you see kind of like a worm kind of thing just coming out from this hole of the face as the tentacles just are flying towards you, and he goes towards you.
If he shoots it, wouldn't the gas, like the spark from the bullet on the wood, cause a spark that ignites the gasoline?
If you know how bullets work, the spark comes directly from the gun. The bullet doesn't create that.
I thought, man.
Maybe like a shotgun would, but
Yeah.
it's just a revolver.
Correct. And you already used 3 of your bullets.
I have 3 more, right?
You have 3 more. I need you to roll me your flight for me, difficulty of 6.
Please, Lord.
Come on, Jason.
Alright.
Hey, Irving, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm actually.
You still see this switchblade starts moving towards you. He puts what it looks to be the head towards Riker and you, as he side by side starts walking towards you.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, well, first I'm gonna be like, okay, run, and in panic, like telling Riker to try and run, and I'm going to ring my bike bell and try and get its attention more on me, I guess, as I pedal my fucking life away, dude.
Roll me your flight difficulty of 4.
Okay.
Alright,
Jason, what do you roll?
I rolled a 4 plus 1. So
Okay. I got an 11 plus 1 again.
I think, yeah, let me see.
Well,
There's still one token available, Jason.
And I needed a 6?
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah. I'll use
Well,
it.
we're on. It's
We're out of
the end game
tokens.
now. It's
I'm
the end
sorry.
game now.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's the end. This man can't roll a lot and freaking die to save his life. It's the end game.
This bot is digging me.
These tentacles that came up from the hole, they expand, try to reach you as this creature jumps towards you. But you're a football player. You've seen these kind of tackles before, and you are able to move away. Catherine, let me see, Catherine, because she's also.
And what did I do?
you gotta save her.
Taylor's still here too.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
Taylor is still here too.
Catherine, she's also able to get away as the creature again splats into the ground. It slides a little bit, and you see this kind of tentacle just getting inside of the concrete, as almost like blood being splattered into this concrete. But the same way as Nancy, the creature that is following Nancy, the creature just from the feet, it just coming up and is going to be on her feet.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
No, this is a concrete street. There's
Concrete
mist, you
street.
don't see any.
Are there any like anything that I could like make sparks with? Anything in like my. Say it again.
Roll me your brain for me, difficulty of 7.
Have an idea.
Survey says.
Oh no.
Wait.
6.
I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna just be looking. I'm gonna got my magnifying glass.
I was thinking of like my revolver.
Wait.
Asphalt.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Do I have my ability yet?
Remember what was your ability?
I could pull out using 2 tokens. I can pull out any object from my bag.
Correct. You are able to do it. Here's the situation. There's no token available for you.
No.
I have one.
Kyle, you are so there's many things happening. You're trying to looking for something to ignite the gasoline, but you don't see anything. Riker, this creature, you see the creature that you just got your switchblade. It's looking towards Irvin and it's running towards it. The head is still on the wrong side of the body and it's leaving. Taylor just comes to you. Hey, we need to go. We need to do something. Should we help them? Should we go? What would you do? What?
Are you fucking kidding me? Of course we're helping him.
Okay,
I'm just gonna run up and try to stab the fucker.
You don't have your switchblade anymore. The other
Just
creature.
stabbed it, and I'm outrunning it, man.
Is this the one that's on fire?
It's still not on fire. They're trying to do it. At this moment in time, there's a second one just getting up from Kyle's car as he also splats into the ground.
I'm gonna try to tackle the one going after Irvin.
There are two that are near the car. The one that it was inside, the one that you dosed with gasoline, the one that is following Irvin, the one who's following Nancy, the two that are following Nancy.
I'm gonna try to tackle the one that's following Irvin.
Tackle?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me your 5 for me, difficulty of 6.
I got a 8.
Okay, so as Irvin is getting away and this creature is fixated on him, as also the head is looking towards him, you run towards this creature and you are able to tackle it and the creature just splats into the ground. You feel he's trying to move. It's moving very erratically. It's very hard for you to holding him down. Roll me your brawn for me. Difficulty of 5. Kyle, Jason, what are you doing?
So if he shoots at the ground near the concrete ground, near the creature, would the sparks fly up and hit? Shoot.
Let's see.
Could work.
I got an 11 on that check.
This creature is moving erratically, but you are able to hold it on to pin it down. And fortunately for you, the whole face it's looking down to the ground, so it's not able to do anything. What are you doing, like?
I want to try to punch it.
Punch it really hard.
Roll me your 5 for me.
Actually, which one? You said which one?
Fight.
Okay.
Difficulty of 8.
I got a 10.
Okay. You're able to hit it. You hear a crack. Your knuckles hurt, but you see part of the wood that is made. This creature is made. It's just broken inside. Inward, sorry. Jason, what are you doing?
Jason, shoot the ground, make sparks fly.
I'm doing exactly that.
Roll me your brains for me. Difficulty of 5.
Swear to Christ, I have a token. I can help.
Please.
No, man.
This gotta be a prank, yo. It's gotta be a prank. I got a 1.
How many tokens does he have now for availing all of these rolls?
Only 1 because he used 2.
Oh, bro.
Fucking gun. Just give me the damn gun, my guy. Like, actually, my guy, it's okay. Sometimes, it's not your fault. I understand. It just is what it is.
You shoot to the ground, and you see this little spark, but it was a little bit off from exact point of the gasoline that is being lost.
D4 brain. D4
Let's
brain.
see.
Why is a gun a brain move, bro? I'm tight.
Because you need to aim first to shoot.
I know.
Bro, hand me the damn gun.
It's the ground. What can I?
The recoil.
You see, as soon as you shoot Jason, you see Catherine getting inside of Kyle's car, and you see that she is doing something inside of it, but you cannot see what is she doing.
Can I run over to Riker with my pocket knife and try and stab the head of the creature that he's pinning down?
Of course you can. Roll me your fight for me. Difficulty of 4. It's really easy because it's pinned down.
4 plus 1, 5.
Okay, so Riker, you hit this thing. Like I said, the wood just went inward. Kyle, you run towards Riker and you grab your switchblade and try to stab this creature on the head. The blade went through the wood and you feel these tentacles from inside just trying to grab your hand. Roll me your flight for me. Difficulty of 5.
That is a 5.
You are able to take away your hand out of that creature as this tentacle starts to try to extend and to grab you. Riker, I also need you to roll me your flight.
I'm sorry.
Same difficulty.
What's the difficulty?
5.
Okay, we're gonna pray. Hey, that's a 6.
Okay, these tentacles miss Kyle. They try to grab you, but you are able to put your head away from these tentacles. Jason, you see as Catherine grabs the lighter of inside of Kyle's car and she tosses toward the creature. The lighter hits the creature and the flame. Every car has one.
Cigarette lighter.
Cigarette lighter. I thought you meant like a lighter. 10-4.
Because it's
No, cigarette lighter.
I grew up in the 2000s, bro. I didn't know.
That's clever. That's clever. Yeah, no, I can see why Jason's obsessed with this woman now.
The flames
no,
got up to
popularity
this creature.
contest. That means nothing.
The creature starts moving, it starts screeching, and it runs away from you. But Jason, as you are looking towards this flame, the other creature, the one that was inside of Kyle's car beforehand, tries to grab you. I need you to roll me again your flight for me. Difficulty of 5.
Okay.
Like Jason,
Here, we can do this.
anymore.
We can do this, right? You said difficulty of 5, correct?
Correct.
Oh!
I got a 6. Let's fucking go.
Again, this creature tries to tackle you, but you are able to move away. The creature stops for a minute and looks at you. Her whole face looking directly at you as this tentacle starts also coming out from this hole.
I'm going to pop it straight in the mouth.
Are you gonna pistol whip it?
No. I'm gonna use a bullet.
Right in front of him. I swear to God, if you miss it.
Point blank.
Roll me your fight for me. Difficulty of 5.
Fight? Okay.
Fight.
Alright.
You better not fuck this up.
Wait, let me just double check. It's the right one I'm rolling. Okay. 7. Let's go!
Okay. You aim directly to its hole. you shoot. You still have 2 more bullets. Will you use the 2 of them? Or just only 1?
I'll use 2 out of the 3.
Okay, so you shoot, bam, bam, and you see these tentacles try to retract to inside of this body, but it lunges towards you. I need to roll me your flight for me, difficulty of 4.
Light, okay. Sure. Four. It's 3 plus 1.
Lucky bastard.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
These tentacles, even they launch towards you, even the body of this creature goes with the tentacles, but you are able to pull away your hand as the creature splats into the ground. The tentacles try to get towards you, but you are able to step away. Catherine steps on and she tried to kick the creature. Let's see how well.
Good.
No mames. Bro, chill.
She tries to step into this creature's head, but the tentacles grab her ankle. The creature's body just turns out as these tentacles retract, and you see how almost half of Catherine's leg is getting inside of this creature.
Can I help you, woman?
Of course,
Kyle, Riker, what are you doing? You're still fighting this creature. It's still alive.
The creature I was on top of just now has my switchblade still in it, right?
Yeah.
Both of ours, yes.
Both of ours.
No, Kyle, you were able to get.
I was able to get mine out. Okay.
Mine is still inside of it. Yes.
Yeah, it's still on the. It's still on the neck. It is preventing it to turn completely towards you.
I kind of want to. How big is?
What does its body look like?
Can I shove it in a little deeper?
It's kind of humanoid, but it's almost like made of
wood.
Yeah, wood. It's almost like a living tree in a sense. You see, its skin is completely brown, like only. Like I said,
I'm thinking like wood clickers from Last of Us.
Something like that.
Do I still have the gasoline can on me?
You will use almost all of it.
Have I have already used all of it, or
most of it? Yeah, you still have a little.
Can
more.
I use the remainder on the one that we're pinning down? Just spray the rest of it on them, like on its torso as opposed to its head.
Write your brawn for me to see if you are able to hold in enough time so Hal can get those of these creatures.
All right. You said brawn?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the difficulty on that one? I got a 7.
Yeah, it's enough so you can pin the creature as it's continue moving, trying to get out of your grasp. Kyle, you are able to get the gasoline and you are able to put it without any problem.
For the love of God, tell me someone has matches.
Jason, you are seeing how half of Catherine's leg is being getting eaten by this thing. She's screaming. It's a scream between fear and pain.
So, I'm not gonna use my last bullet in fear of shooting her. So, I'm gonna pistol whip it on the head.
Okay, roll me your brawn for me. Difficulty of 8.
Finally, something good.
You're good at it.
Finally.
Don't fail the roll. Don't say that and fail the roll. Don't say that and fail the roll.
He gets a nat 1.
13.
That energy into the universe. Oh, thank God.
You grab your gun and you start bashing it towards the creature's head. You hearing the cracking of the wood little by little. You hear the screech of this creature, even beside the scream of Catherine. As you continue whipping towards this creature's head, you are able to pull Catherine. It has some resistance, but little by little you are able to pull her away from the creature. And as you do it, you see her leg is completely full of blood. It's bloody. It's almost destroyed in this case. She's crying. She almost kind of like hugs you as you are pulling away from this creature. The creature is continue moving a little bit. It's still alive, just a little bit.
Using my last
the tentacles
bullet to the dome.
Okay, roll me your brains for me. Difficulty of 6.
It's right in front of him.
She's carrying Catherine.
Are you insane?
You're carrying Catherine away. You can leave her on the ground if you want to get a better shot. But that's your call.
Let's go. Drop.
Oh!
Man,
Well, there goes the last bullet.
The
Wait,
bullet
can
just
Catherine
hits
help?
the conqueror.
Wait a minute. Whoa, can Catherine help?
She doesn't have any tokens.
She can roll, but she doesn't get tokens?
She's been rolling. She's been really good. She's been succeeding all his.
No. What about the kick? She got
She
when she
failed
got
one
kicked.
roll.
She kicked it and she got her leg sucked in. Did she not?
Well, you're right. Well, she has 1 token. How much do you need?
You said 6, right?
Oh, I thought you said. No, my miss. Never mind.
Never mind.
I mean, you could still use the tokens to get better your make it look better.
Nah, it's still a fail.
I mean, it's still a fail, but it's a sliding scale.
How much did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
It would be. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
My man over here just freaking gardening up tokens.
Taylor, at this moment, she also goes towards you, Kyle, and gives you the cigarette lighter. Okay, here, use it.
I'm gonna tell Riker on the count of 3. We're gonna run, and I'm gonna throw it at it, or just throw it on the ground, or throw it at him.
Or you just give it to me and I put it to his fucking face.
Again,
Don't catch on fire yourself.
that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
Don't catch yourself on fire.
one of us dead is a lot better than all of us
None
dead.
of us need
Just
to.
give it
None
me.
of us need to die. I can give
It's
it
fine,
to you
I'll be in
because
the
you're
hospital.
probably. I'll give it to you because you're probably gonna be a better aim. But we can just. It's
Time.
already doused in gasoline. It's on the ground.
Time, gentlemen. What do you do? What do you do?
I'm gonna take the thing and try to light this fucker on fire.
I'm gonna run as he's starting to do that.
Riker, roll me your flight for me. Difficulty of 5.
That's a 9.
You're able to stand up. You throw the lighter as soon as this creature goes up, but the lighter hits the creature. It's still hot. It's still enough to ignite this creature. The creature starts screeching and starts just moving on the ground as this flame engulfs it. Jason, you still see this other creature still alive, as with the broken head that it has, it's just starting to get up.
On fire?
No, this is the one that is fighting Jason.
Okay.
Can I set Catherine down and curb stomp his head?
No, I wouldn't because of the tentacles.
You can try it.
I think it's something with the torso. I think that's the weakest, personally.
How about with Catherine
better
on my
than-
back, I run away towards Kyle and
Roll me
Riker.
flight difficulty of 9.
like 10-4.
Can I run to them and try and help?
Okay, that will make a difficulty of 8 then.
Yeah, I ain't that weak. I can help. I have a token.
Flight. Why is it taking so long? What the?
Oh?
Okay, yeah, it said application did not respond. Let me try again.
He said no way.
Alright, let's try one more time. Can I quit this game? Alright, that's another token, bro. It's a token.
Wait, time out. How many tokens do you have? How many tokens do you have?
I should have like 2 at this point, right?
You have 2.
He has
What did you
2?
roll?
2.
I don't have any.
I have 1. She has 1. That brings it to a 4 at least. What was it, the difficulty?
9.
No, it was
sorry.
8 because Kyle was running toward them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
What the heck, dude?
Better than a critical fail.
That is true. I'll take the. I'll use the tokens, man. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I guess I'll use my 1 then. With that. And the
And
2 he
also-
has, and the...
Catherine, trying to leaping away, trying to help you. Jason, you feel the hand of this creature grabbing your ankle. You are able to push Catherine towards Kyle, but the creature grabs you and you just went down to the ground as the creature starts crawling towards your body. What do you want to do?
Can I toss him my pocket knife so he can cut the
You can
tentacles?
certainly try.
What do I gotta roll? My brains.
Yeah, to see
Oh,
if you are able to.
What was the difficulty?
I would say a 5 because you're still. It's not that hard in this case.
Toss.
5! Suck it, bro! Yeah!
Jason, you see Kyle throwing you your his knife. Roll me your brains for me to see if you are able to catch it.
Oh my...
Dude, I thought it would be more brawn.
Nope.
Difficulty.
Four.
What?
I swear
4.
to God, bro, I'm doing everything I possibly can to help you, bro.
4.
Oh
It
my-
explodes. It
Explodes.
explodes. It explodes. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
Homie went freaking Mjolnir.
Alright, I got a 7.
Oh my god.
Kyle
You-
throws you the knife.
This is bad.
Even with this creature crawling towards your body, you're able to catch the knife. What are you doing with the knife?
I am like shoving it into like the head where the tentacles are coming from.
Roll me 5 for me, difficulty of 3. It's very
Fight.
easy because it's. Yeah.
Watch me get a 1.
Don't say that, bro. Don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud because it could happen.
Ugh.
What are odds?
Don't say that either because it'll happen.
What the? Alright, here we go again with this. Five. Plus 1, 6.
You are able to shove the knife into these creatures inside. You feel hitting something inside, something squishy as you hear this screech right in front of your face. You see this blood coming, this white blood coming from inside of it as it starts to stain in your clothes. You see these tentacles moving, trying to hit your, trying to grab your arm, trying to hurt it. Roll me your flight for me, difficulty 4. Flight.
Yeah. Six plus 1, 7.
You are able to pull out your arm before the tentacles grabs you. you see these tentacles just moving and then just going limp, as also the creature goes limp with you on it, and you feel little by little how it's rotting. The three of you, well, everything here, Catherine, Taylor, Kyle, Riker, you see these creatures rotting away as these corpses are just dissolving in thin air.
I think I hit the brain.
Is it over?
Catherine is looking at her like, what the fuck?
Is the
Shit.
mist still there? Like,
The
is it
mist
still
around you just
dissipates
around you.
So everything is, for the most part, okay.
Yeah,
Apart from her
even
leg.
hear,
Apart from her leg.
You hear the engine of Riker's and your cars starts.
Nancy, Irvin, over. Do you read?
You hear static. There is no response. Shit!
All right.
Kyle, did you get him?
Yo, Kyle.
Can we please?
We need to get her to a hospital now.
I'll get Taylor to a hospital. I'll get Taylor to the hospital. You get the other guys, all right?
Yeah.
Not bad. Catherine, yeah. Sorry, names are kind of wild. Wade, Kath, with me. Let's go.
Can you help me, please?
Yeah.
We're all gonna try and help her.
Yeah, we're helping her get into the fucking car.
Also, take off my shirt and jacket. Show off the 6-pack because it's full of blood. Show off the football bod.
For a moment, she looks at you, and for a brief moment, she forgets the pain on her leg. As you help her to get into Riker's car, and you just drop off to the hospital. Nancy, you've been roller skating all this time. This mist, it almost feels like it is following you. And you don't know how, but you start to see trees coming your way. You stop. Somehow you arrive at the woods. What are you doing?
How did I get here? Because of the uneven ground. I'm gonna take my roller skates off, put my sneakers back on.
He doesn't want to twist an ankle.
Don't want to hurt my leg now.
You take your roller skates and you pause for a moment. There's silence. You don't hear the creature at all. But you also don't hear anything.
And I try to run from the direction I came.
You run. You hear the leaves crushing underneath your shoes. You run almost like what it feels like to be 10 minutes, but you are still in this mist in the forest. You are not getting anywhere.
Okay, just breathe. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna call out into the silence. Hello?
There's no response.
Is anybody there?
Silence.
I guess I'll go deeper into the woods.
You go deeper. and you start to hearing something. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Almost like a heartbeat.
I'm gonna hold my breath and I'm gonna follow the sound and just walk slowly and as quietly as possible.
You continue walking, and you notice that you are not on a road. You've been in the forest before, but there's no road here. You're just almost into the wild here. You continue walking, and you see a downhill as the sound continues sounding. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Right? I will keep walking toward it. Slowly.
You continue walking, and you see this semi-cave on this downhill, and you see something. It looks like almost like a cocoon, a black cocoon. It's there on the ground, but you see these tendrils coming up from the cocoon, these black tendrils, just almost like black liquor. It's spreading all around this cave and the ground, almost like it's being feeding on itself. You look at the skin of this cocoon, and from the skin you see something just kind of like putting its head against the cocoon, and you see this unnatural face looking towards you as little by little it's pressing against the skin. You hear whispers in your head, this cacophony of sounds, a lot of things. You don't know what they are saying. Roll me your grade for me, difficulty of 6.
Where are you going? Don't do it.
That'll be a nat 1.
These sounds,
Stay with
it hits you, it deafens you, even though you are not hearing them,
never forgive you.
even though that you
Run away.
are hearing in your head, but they continue, and you are feeling this headache, but also it goes through your body. You need to run, Nancy. Whatever everything is bad in your head. Something inside of you, your instinct, you can call that, is telling you to run.
I'll run.
You run, and you run, and you run. Try to find a way to get away from this thing. The mist continues to just following you. Robin your flight for me, difficulty of 5.
That will be a 2.
You continue running, and you don't see Irvin's bike as he just hits you. Irvin, you were following Nancy into this mist, and suddenly she appears out of nowhere. You are not able to move it, and you hit her. Nancy, you hit the ground, it hits you directly into the chest. It hurts, and also your wound in the shoulder also stings really badly as you are hit on the ground.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna try and help her up.
Easy to do. You're able to help her to get it up.
How did you get here?
I was following you. You know, trying to make
How far
sure.
behind were you?
I didn't think that far.
You didn't hear me?
The mist just dissipates, and you are back in the residential area. You went far, yeah, but not that far. You don't see your friends.
Were you in the woods too?
Was I? I don't think I was.
Did he make it to the woods, or was I just
No.
in my head?
It was only you in the woods.
No. What woods?
The woods. There were these woods. I just kept running, and I hit the woods eventually, and I just kept going further into it.
Huh. Okay, well.
And you didn't hear any of that chanting, anything at all?
No. I didn't hear anything. I just was trying to follow you, and then suddenly you were just in front of me.
I don't know where I went, but it was nowhere good. There was a cave, and in it there was like this like cocoon with these things coming out of it from every which way. And the face of what was inside was awful.
It sure sounds like it. Sure.
And they were all in my head, screaming.
Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull my walkie-talkie out. Anyone there? Over? Are you guys good? Over.
Cal, hear Irvin calling towards you.
Irvin, is that you? Over.
Yeah, it's me.
Is Nancy with you? Over.
Yeah, she is. Over.
Okay, where are you guys? Over.
In the residential area. Over.
Nancy, I need you to roll me your grade for me again. Difficulty of 8.
Okay, it's a 6. It explodes. 5. 11 total. Couldn't do that before, huh?
The pain of the shoulders, you feel for a brief moment whatever Red did to you moves, almost like it is excited. Whatever this thing is, got excited. So this pain, it's a little, it hurts you, yeah, but you are able to endure it.
I just want to touch it a little harder.
I just want to let you guys know that Catherine is really banged up. After you guys left, me, Riker, and Jason, and Catherine and Taylor all tried to fend him off. We were able to kill them all, but she got her leg hurt really bad. Riker is taking her currently to the hospital. It's bad. Are you guys okay at all? Over.
I accidentally hit Nancy with my bike, but beyond that, we're good. Over.
All right. I guess just meet us at the hospital. Over.
Yeah. Over. And then, as sort of the situation dies down, I promptly vomit as the adrenaline wears off.
Ooh, oh my god! You good?
Yeah.
Is everything okay? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously not, but
Yeah.
are you squeamish?
Yeah. I would definitely fit that description. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm gonna take my other hand that's not clutching my shoulder, and I'm just gonna sort of like rub his back and be like, "It's okay," like a comforting touch.
Yeah. Crap. Whew.
It happens to the best of us.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna offer him the handkerchief in like my back pocket and be like,
Yeah, I'm just. I'll wipe my sort of myself down a bit, and clear my throat, and but what were those things?
"I don't know, but nothing good. It seems like it had something to do with my card. I want to take out the card and see if anything's changed."
It went back to normal.
All right.
All right. Let's okay, hospital, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Man.
Do you have
Sorry.
room for me to stand on the back of your bike?
No, it's not a very big bite. I do like try and help her like walk as she's been injured by my own bike. So as we soon head to the hospital.
Do you think Kyle can come pick us up?
Oh yeah, Kyle. Over.
What's up? Over.
Could you could you pick us up?
Is my car workable?
Yes, now it's workable.
Yeah, I have Jason with me right now, but just tell me the address that's closest to you, and I'll see if I can make my way over there. Over.
Okay. Over. What's the address close by?
You are near your house in this case.
Oh, it's my house.
Do I know where that is?
Yeah, you will know.
Oh, damn, you guys went far. Oh, okay. I will be right there. Give us like 10, 15 minutes. Over.
Okay. So, as Kyle drives to pick up Nancy and Irvin, somewhere in Bretburgh is the artist. He's working with a canvas, painting. He's in a trance, pacing the brush 1, 2, 3 times. He waits. They grab a container with that looks to be a red paint, but the red is different, darker. He dips the brush, being very careful not to spill anything, and continues painting. He stops, steps back, and looks at his heart. Still missing. He looks at the container. I still more dread. He hears a knock on the door. Daddy? 1 minute. He rushes and covers the canvas, the container, and the man on the ground with the severed throat. After checking that everything is covered, he goes to the door and unlocks it. Mommy says that dinner's ready, says the 11-year little girl to him. Oh, okay, baby, I'm coming. I'll be right there. Okay. He closes the door, making sure that his daughter doesn't see his materials, especially the corpse. Are you going to finish the painting soon? I don't know, baby. I still to find more paint. Oh, are you going to buy it? No, it's not something that you can buy. He pauses for a minute, and then he smiles. But I know just the one who can give me more. We pull away from there, and we go to the limit of the town, where we can see the sign, "Welcome to Bretburgh." There, I can see a man. He's wearing a long trench coat and a fedora. He's looking at the town. He's been here before. He knows the secrets of this place. It has called him again. The name of this man is Richard Garrison.
Remember, this is not the end, but just the beginning.